Alright guys, what's going on? Today I'm coming at you with my trade binder for March of 2015. But before I get into the actual binder, I'm just going to mention a couple rules. First rule is that if you come to me, you send first, no negotiations. So what I mean by that is if you come to my binder and ask for cards out of there, and if we end up doing a trade, then you have to send first because you came to me. Second rule is that if you do have some stuff for sale, and if you do buy something, send the money sleeved up in a top loader and inside one of these bubble mailers, which you can get big packs of these at like any dollar store, any retail store that sells like office supplies, like really cheap. And also taped up just to make sure that the money's safe, because sometimes stuff does get stolen in the postage, and that would be extremely disappointing, speaking from experience, to have your money stolen in the mail for a big trade. So if you send money, put it extremely well protected in a top loader. And anytime you do a trade with me, also, whatever you're sending, whatever I'm sending, write it down on a piece of paper and fold up and wrap it around the top loader that the stuff's in. For example, this is some stuff I'm sending to Ghost Trick Duelist. Like, just write down what cards I'm sending or what cards you're sending, and right next to whatever cards you're sending, write down your YouTube username, so it's easier for me to remember what address and what stuff's going, like where stuff's going, so it's easier for me to keep track of it instead of having to go back through and check all my PMs and all my comments. Just so it's a little bit less of a hassle for me. It's really something easy to do and really helps out in the long run, so be sure to keep that in mind. And yeah, that's basically it. Sorry, my phone just went off. But anywho, now getting into the actual binder, some stuff I have for sale. I do have a few deck cores. I do have a spirit deck. Everything is. If you do get one of these, if you do get the spirit deck core, I will happily PM you with some extra cards and stuff you can throw in here to make the deck really fun. I did throw this deck together really cheaply, and it's really fun to play. And it's really cool against some of the older meta decks. Like I played against my friend's Lightsword deck, and it did pretty well. And then he also had, I think it was a super heavy samurai deck or a dragon ruler deck, but it did pretty well. So you get a Dark Dust Spirit, a Super Izanagi, really good, Yamato no Kami, Otohime, Maharagi, a Super Asura Priest, Izanami, 2 Yaksha, 2 Ratsu, and then of course 3 Aratama and 3 Nikotama, and 3 Legacy of Yatagarasu. And I don't really have prices on these, but I prefer to sell these, but if you do want them, I will sell them or possibly trade them, but prefer to sell, and message me with offers for that. And then next I have a bit of a super heavy samurai deck. I bought some stuff on Instagram and got this in the mill, and I don't really have anything to do with it. So if anyone wants some super heavy samurai cards, these will be really cheap. But I have 2 Big Benkei, he's kind of the boss monster in a way. Then 3 Blue Brawler, 2 Swordsmen, and 2 Scales. And this will be really cheap. This will be like $1 or something if you want to kind of make this deck. They're pretty cheap, and one of my friends actually made the deck, and they're really fun to play and really fun to play against from what he's told me. So there is that core. And then I also have some random Pokemon cards for sale because I bought a tin and some packs a while back. I don't really have anything to do with them, so these are just for sale or trade. I have a Reshiram EX from the tin, Hollow Salamence, an Escavalier, Leafeon, Snivy, Hippowdon, and this weird star rarity, Urshiren. You can't really tell. Oh, that there you can kind of see the stars that are on there. So there's these cards. I don't really have a particular price in mind. And then some hollows. These are for sale only from Joey's World. I have 3, and all these are first dead, by the way. I have 3 secret MSTs. The set's $20. Compulsory evacuation device, it's $3. The mirror force is $5. And the extra ones, I'm not really sure on the prices, but I'll let you know if you do want to buy these cards, what the price is. Secret Dark Hole, Pot of Avarice, 2 Solemn Judgment, Scapegoat, Trap Jammer, Dark World Lightning, and then for the Ultras, 2 Dunamis Dark Witch, Beige Vanguard of Dark World, Braun Mad King of Dark World, Stray Lambs, 3 Dark World Dealings, these are like $1 a piece, Harpy Lady 1, Amazoness Paladin, Silent Doom, and Pyramid Turtle Fuzz. Really cool zombie decks. So yeah, there's some random Joey's World Hollows, because my local Walmart restocked those for like $20, and me and a couple of my friends went out and bought every single one. They kind of had a Joey's World sealed play duel and had some fun times. So yeah, on to the actual trade binder. I'm going to start doing this thing where I'm going to hold up a random card. It's going to be a fake card, but the artwork will be legible. And if you can guess the right card, if you know the name of the card, or if you have a guess for it, only send it in a private message. And if you post in the comments, then other people are going to know. If you actually post your answer in the comments, then I will delete your comment and then message you and say, hey, I deleted your comment because you tried to post an answer in the comments for the mystery card. But yeah, guess the mystery card, and if you guess it correctly, I will give you a freebie out of some card in my binder. It's not going to be anything too expensive. I'm not going to give away my high-end stuff, but I'll give you something that's worth a little bit of money at least to make up for it. So anywho, here is the mystery card. If you can guess correctly and in a private message, then I will let you know that you guessed correctly and you will get a free card on my binder. But I'm only going to do this for a couple people. I'll do it for maybe the first 5 people that guess it right. I'm not going to do it for every single person that guesses right, because if one person got it, then I'd be giving away half my binder, if that makes sense. So yeah, that's the mystery card, and now on to the actual binders themselves. So yeah, first up is the main trade binder. Everything in here is for trade. I'll get this stuff out of the way. Let's see. If you have any questions about quantity, let me know, because most of these cards I have every single copy like stretched out on the page, and some I have them tucked away in the same pocket. But the upside down stuff isn't for trade. Like the 2 Cool Forts Chaos Realm one said he was interested in those. Some random pendulums, and everything's organized by rarity. First is the ultimate, then secret, then ultra, and then gold, and super, and common and rare. That's all the fusions, and that's a Elemental Hero Glow Moss, that's a Ghost, Bujin, and Amaterasu. Then that's an Ulti Excalibur, Ulti Thunderspark Dragon, Ulti C105, Utopia Ray Victory, and number C96, the cover card from Shadow Specters. And then Ulti Leviathan Dragon. Evagish Gamero, guys, I just got that the other day in a trade. Same with the Atomic Scrap Dragon. The Ulti Nordic Gods I'm going to keep. Have 2 Ulti Metaphys Horus, both first edition. Hurdle of Arclight in front of you Necros players, or those of you that are trying to build the deck. These 3 random tokens I got from stuff on tcgplayer.com. My friend likes to order cards from there, and he has them shipped to my house, and for him to do that, I just get all the freebies that they get to throw in, and they throw in these random tokens sometimes. But yeah, if there's anything in here you want, just let me know, comment down below what you're interested in. I will buy, I will sell out of this binder as well, but I'm mainly looking to finish my wants list, but I will sell also. So yeah, it's random ultis. It's an ulti plague spreader, but it's got some wear on the corners. Just a little bit of creasing. That's a submarine roid, and then this is an ulti Gaia Soul, the Combustible Collective from Rise of Destiny. These 2 are Mosaic. That's a Star Pack 2014 10 Goldfish. It's a Curry Bandit I picked up the other day. I know they're around like $7-ish, but I'll have to check the price on that again. And then I got 2 of the Mega Monarchs, the Fire and the Earth one from Instagram. And also got a Cyber Dragon, a Legendary Collection of 5D's Gale. And then I picked this up yesterday in Abyss Balin if anyone wants to build Mermails. Pretty cool deck. I also got a Master Hyperion over there. I have 3 Super DD Crows, 1 Unlimited from Legendary Collection GX, and then 2 first from the Raw Yellow Mega Pack, but they're all super. Rescue Rabbit, some Cyber Dragon stuff. I'll probably see that a little bit better. Some random Gusto cards, Manju, that's probably going to go to 1. Full page of Super Armageddon Knights from Secret Forces. Volcanic Shelf, if anyone wants to build the deck, it's a really fun deck to play if you can get the cards together. It's really awesome and really consistent if you know how to play it. Some Batteryman stuff, Raid Raptors, Unizombies, some common Infernoids. And onto the spells, just random multis really. It's Mark of the Rose. The Inzector card I'm actually going to keep because I'm thinking of building Inzectors because they seem like a really cool deck. And also the Ultra Instant Fusion I'm going to keep, obviously for the Node imprint, and this is a Beginning of the End. From, what pack? Phantom Darkness. Pretty old. And then I have 2 Pod Economies, both from the Mega Pack. Super Rare Polymerization from Joey's World, if anyone wants that. I have 2 Gold Forbidden Dress, 2 Gold Soul Recharge, that's a Mosaic Soul, Forbidden Dress. And then I got this from Instagram the other day, Supercharged the Light Brigade. And some common rare spells. These 2 really good in Dark Worlds. And on to the traps, another secret mirror force and another torrential tribute. The mirror force again, $5. The torrential tribute's like $2. If anyone wants to buy that stuff from Joey's World, I'll have that. Imperial Iron Wall, really good side deck card. Needlebug Nest for any of you Infernoid players. And then rare Karma Cuts are like $10. I know Ultis are really expensive, but I got those just from the Shadow Infinity box. And they're really nice. And then some random fake cards, because you guys know I do collect fake cards. So if you have random fake cards like God cards, Exodia, or just really, really weird ones, make a video and send it to me, or send me a link to it, and I'll check it out and I'll let you know if I'm interested or not. And I'm also collecting sealed fake products as well. But I picked this up the other day when buying cards at the mall. This really weird Slap for the Sky Dragon with this really nice artwork. I want to get the regular one like this, where it's not a ritual monster. It's just colored like an effect monster, but it's really cool looking. So yeah, there's random fake cards, a whole bunch of tokens from the 5Ds 10s, and full page of Pot of Greed. And that is it for the main binder. Now onto the collection binder. It's missing a lot of stuff because I took a lot of things out, but I put them in a binder where nothing's for sale or trade. It's just a lot of random collection stuff. The Misprints I'm going to keep because I sometimes get asked if I'm trading the Misprint No Name Retro Pack 2 German Blue Eyes Ultimate or the test card. No, I'm not trading or selling these Misprints because I'm trying to collect these as well. I'm going to get some upside down cards that are not for trade because they're my friends from regionals. They asked me to hold on to. Still trying to get McDonald's promo cards. But I did get a Whitehorn Dragon the other day, and I might be getting an Elemental Hero Electrum. So if anyone has any McDonald's promo cards, let me know. And then random Exodia set. Counselor1 also said he was interested in this. But if he changes his mind, the Exodia set will be for sale and valued at $30. The Heads Master Collection, the right arm and the left leg are both Dark Beginning 1s, and left arm is Dark Legends, and then it's an LOB leg. And this used to be all my God cards and random stuff. And all the band cards, I'm going to keep these, obviously, the Chaos Emperor Dragon. I pulled that in my pack opening. You guys haven't seen that yet. I was pulling, honestly, crap, and then the Chaos Emperor Dragon just made up for it. And then finally picked up a Disc Commander, so I'm making a little bit of progress on this list. And then Trishula I got from Instagram, and that'd be cool if that card came back, which I feel like it could, because Necros, they got their own Braddock and Trishula, both of which are banned, so if they don't ban the actual Necros, they should at least bring back the monsters they're based off of. And then some more random banned stuff. That's going to get errata, so I might take this out, and same with the Crush Card Virus, if it does get them banned. And then also something else I pulled from Joey's World is a Sixth Sense, which is really cool. And then the Ring of Destruction I'm going to keep because it's the original. And some more random hollows. The Red Hot Dragon Archfiend I'm keeping. Random Command Knight. Some empty pages. And then some more old hollows. On to some random spells. And all the old field spells from like Legend of Blue Eyes and stuff. And 2 rare Mystic Tomatoes from Spell Ruler, I think it is. And some random Duel Masters cards. If anyone wants those, I'll pretty much give those away for free because I don't really need them. They're just in there for anybody that wants Duel Master cards. And then an Ultra Art Mystic Tomato, and this should be it for the binder. Oh, and also random Secret Junk Synchron and Sorcerer Dark Magic. I forgot those were back there, so those are also in there. And then lastly, we have the dollar binder. Everything in here is for sale. Except for a few exceptions, just because I've kind of threw these in there just because, but I might sell them. But I'll let you know what stuff is. First up is the Shark deck. I'm selling this deck for like $15–20. I'm not trading it, but I preferably want to sell this. It's missing only like 10 cards or so. All the cards should be relatively cheap, like it's missing a Volcasaurus, 2 Instant Fusion, and some random spell cards. Just like staples, really. But it's a really fun deck to play because you basically spam rank 3, 4s, and 5s really easily if you know like what card does what and their effects, which that's pretty common knowledge to know how to run a deck. But it's really cool, and I threw it together just to see if I could do something with sharks, and it's pretty fun. It's all in blue sleeves except for the extra deck. These 2 wind-up sharks are from the Cosmo Blazer Special Edition. This one's a first ed from Order of Chaos, I think. Yeah, it should be Order of Chaos. Some Dragon Ice. The 2 Tankies I had in there, but originally I had 3. from the Firefish Special Edition, but one of my friends, he needed those because he thought about building Constellars, but then he took them out, and he decided not to play in Constellars, so I just got 2 from the Secret Forces. And 1 Dragon Ice is a Mosaic rare. That's a Super Divine Wrath and then a common. I'm not taking stuff out of this deck, by the way. I'm just trying to sell the deck as a whole. And then some random holos I'll sell for like $1.50. And also, if you're buying something from the dollar binder, have a minimum order of $5 so I can at least make money off of it, and I don't have to do a whole lot of shipping for just 1 card. But if you want to buy something from the dollar binder, just comment down below and say how I'm interested in these cards from the dollar binder, and I'll let you know how much it'll be, and send cash. I can't do PayPal right now. Then I have a set of Magnet Warriors, a Knight's Title, and Graceful Dice, all really beat up, and I'll give those away for free if you want them. But only if you're buying stuff from the binder. I won't just give those out for free. And then some more random cards. It's a Hazy Flame Chicken. Kind of scoot out a little bit. Kind of see it a little bit better. And finally got the dollar binder organized, so it looks a lot better now than what it was. A lot of stuff in here for like random deck cards if you want to build something fun or something competitive, because there are a few like random extra cards in here just for deck building. And everything in here is common or rare except for the stuff at the front. And then just some random blackwings. I didn't have anything else to put in there, so I just put all the blackwings right here, just random stuff. It's a pretty flexible deck and really fun. I actually played the deck for a while, and it was really a lot of fun to play. It's just once Necros rolled around and Yosenju's, it was just like, well, now what? And some random stuff in here to build an old school zombie deck. All I really need is Book of Life, Plague Spreader, Zombie, and a couple of the Synchros. And you should have the deck, it's really fun. I played the Synchro variant for a while, but there's also just a regular like stun or control deck version that you can build, and it's really cool. And the Vampire Lady goes with it as well, and some Dark Scorpions, some Charmers, and now we have some spells. And here we just have like some random old school cards I threw in here just because, but these cards I'll probably sell. I'll have to actually check their price on them. I just kind of threw them in there because they're just old school stuff. And yeah, that's it for the dollar binder. So yeah, comment down below what cards you want from what binder. If it's from the dollar binder, just say I want these cards from the dollar binder. And I'll also be in the description along with rules and stuff. So please follow those carefully. It wouldn't hurt to check that and read that, because I have a lot of people comment below that just kind of ignore stuff. They comment say I have these cards, but they don't have stuff from my wants list, so I have to go and check binders. I preferably want to check stuff from my get stuff off my wants list, but I may check people's binder videos. They absolutely need the cards from my binders. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the binder video, and again, here is the mystery card for free stuff out of the binders. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys later.